So before we actually get into the overview of exactly what's going to be taught in Content Creation Pro, I want to talk about who I think it's perfect for, right? Who is the ideal person that this is going to help, okay? Well, the ideal person is somebody that wants to make enough money selling online courses to call it a career without advertising. Everything I talk about in this course, and it's not just courses, obviously, it's just content in all forms and fashions. You'll see that here in this overview, but mainly courses, and then we'll break it apart into using other content and monetizing other content on platforms, and also using that content to sell your courses, right? So what a lot of people teach is they tell you to make a course on Teachable, right? Or make a course on Kajabi or Thinkific, right? And then fire it off, then create a webinar to sell that course, and then fire off advertising to sell it. The issue with that is the majority of people aren't good salesmen. The majority of people have no tech experience creating webinars or anything like that. And the majority of people have no experience running advertising and then running profitable advertising and actually converting people, right? Because anybody can throw money at ads and send traffic to a webinar, but can you do it profitably is the actual question, okay? So in this, you do not need to do paid advertising at all. I'm going to show you 11 in total, different places where you can monetize your content today without advertising, okay? So that's obviously who I think it's perfect for, right? What kind of problems, the initial problems that people kind of face when they think about this stuff is like, hey, I don't know how to create online courses or, where to actually upload them to, right? So I don't know where to upload online courses or how to actually create them. I'm going to show you all of that here in this actual, in Content Creation Pro, right? So I'll teach you how to create the courses, how to create the videos, how to film the lectures, all the potential equipment, both very, very cheap and very, very expensive, depending on what scale you want to go with, that's going to solve that problem for you. I will teach it all for you. I will teach you all the platforms. I will show you how to upload to those platforms so that you can monetize and earn recurring revenue every single month, just like I do, whether you're there in your business or not. Okay. Now, this is not some, promise of passive income. And like, this is not some, get rich quick scheme. You are going to actually need to put in work to do these, right? But one of the benefits of this that I like is you can kind of learn as you go, right? So a perfect example is like, if I'm taking a course or if I'm reading a book, right? Then I can basically learn that once by taking the course or reading the book. I can learn it twice by taking some notes on it here and there. And then I can learn it again by teaching it, right? So I do this all the time, right? I'll read a book, I'll learn from the book, I'll take notes on the book, then I'll turn that book into a potential course and relay it to students on sites like Udemy, Skillshare, Amazon Video Direct, right? Stack Commerce, all the ones that we're going to cover here in this initial module. There are 11 content sites in total. And so by doing that, I'm learning 3 times and then I'm monetizing that knowledge over the months and years to come in passive income, right? So it is going to take initial work. I'm not promising you some get rich quick scheme, but if you're willing to put the work in and if you're, into self-development, then this is obviously perfect for you as well, okay? So that's basically, you don't need to worry about if you have no experience creating courses or how to create courses or where to upload or how to rank or anything like that. Even if you don't have any experience running profitable advertising, great. You don't need to do this, okay? And even if you aren't comfortable in front of the camera, like I'm talking to you right here, right? Whether it's screen recording and you see my face, or if it's like with a camera or your iPhone, all that stuff's gonna be stuff that I recommend for some people, but for other people, it might be better for you to just record the screen with no face and teach that way, right? It really depends on what you're teaching and what you're comfortable doing, right? So you don't need to know how to run ads. You don't need to be comfortable in front of the camera. You don't need to know how to record courses or where to upload them or how to rank them. All of that's covered in droves for each specific module and each specific content platform in that actual module, okay? So let's jump into the overview. I won't make this too long. I just kind of want to give you a brief run through of exactly what it is. So first and foremost, we're going to cover some of the mindset and the content basics, what to expect because it is exponential growth, right? Let's say you start out on all the platforms at once. You're not going to be a millionaire by the next month, right? But what will happen is you will start to earn hundreds of dollars on each platform. And then those hundreds of dollars, I guess you're looking at it this way, will slowly exponentially increase over the months to come, right? So if you're doing it on like 4 different platforms, all 4 of those platforms are going to exponentially increase together. And then 3 months from now, 4 months from now, 5 months from now, or whatever, it might be 2 months, it might be 6 months, you're going to be earning thousands of dollars across all platforms at least, if not tens of thousands, if you do it right, okay? You need to put in good work and create good courses, right? But then there's no reason why you can't be earning thousands in passive income a few months from now from each platform, okay? I do it, students I've taught have done it, and I will give you the blueprint to do it, and then it's up to you to do the work, okay? So first and foremost, we'll cover a little bit of mindset. I will also invite you to the private, Facebook mastermind group where there's other content creators where you can kind of network with and also share like reviews or, likes or video watches, whatever. It's a really great place where we can kind of help each other, but also give each other tips and feedback and stuff like that to grow quickly. Okay. Then we'll move into Udemy. So I'm not going to get specifically into what I'm breaking down in each module, but I've been teaching on Udemy for 3.5+ years right now. I have over 400,000 students across 2 Udemy instructor profiles, and I have turned just Udemy into a full-time income, okay? Just Udemy. Now, the other ones that I'm going to teach to you are supplemental, but full disclosure, so I make like thousands of dollars and sometimes hundreds of dollars on the other ones, but Udemy, I could just break everything else down in my business and just earn a full-time income from Udemy. I want to share with you how to do that. It's a great opportunity if you know how to rank on the platform, because full disclosure, anybody can upload a course to Udemy. You can literally upload one today. But not everybody can rank on the platform consistently, and not everybody can turn it into a full-time income. I want to show you how to do that. I want to show you how to rank, how to basically game the algorithm, kind of get things and utilize them to your advantage, how to keep your courses ranked so they earn you passive income over the long term, and how to continuously do that with courses and courses and courses, right? You don't want to just like slap up 20 and hope you get lucky. You want to be doing, research ahead of time and then picking out exactly what course you're going to create, rank the course so that it earns you long term, and then rinse and repeat, okay? Really that simple. And like I said, I've been teaching on it for a long, long time. I have several courses that have earned me tens of thousands of dollars on Udemy, so I know exactly what I'm doing, okay? So this was a long one, this module right here, but it's everything I know. I will teach you how to actually do that, how to set it up, how to rank, so that you too, a few months from now, can be earning thousands a month passively on Udemy. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself with my speech because I'm excited, but that's part of it, okay? So a next one that's a really good supplemental one, I don't recommend that you just do this as like a full-time income gig, but if you're already uploading courses to Udemy or uploading videos and turning them into courses, if you have like YouTube videos, for example, in the Udemy courses, then you might as well do that on Skillshare as well. Now, Skillshare is a little bit different, whereas Udemy you sell and you make money for each course sale. Skillshare is kind of like ad revenue in a way on YouTube, right? So it's a revenue share system. I won't break that down too much in this actual overview, but I go through that in depth. Think of it as like, hey, if you're uploading courses to Udemy, right? Or if you're uploading videos to YouTube or something like that, you might as well repurpose those and upload them to Skillshare for additional revenue, okay? On Skillshare Anywhere, nowadays I earn anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a month, so it's not like a full-time income like Udemy, but I will teach you how to do that, how to rank your courses on Skillshare, and how to grow your instructor profile. Really, you have a lot of control over it, but at the end of the day, a lot of it does depend on how many students that they have signed up to their premium accounts every single month on Skillshare, because if Skillshare has like a down month, well, you might have great courses and done a lot of things, but you're still going to lose a little bit of revenue because they had a down month, right? So you're not in control of everything like you are on Udemy, but it's a great supplemental place where you can earn more money for your courses that you already have, right? Or for your videos that you turn into courses that you already have, okay? So I'll cover that in that module. Great place to start as well. And then from there, we'll move on to YouTube. So YouTube's a great place. You can monetize YouTube in a number of different ways. I can think of like 10 or 12 of them right now. So a lot of people know ad revenue. Some people know like affiliate links, right? But I'm going to teach you how to monetize YouTube in a number of ways that are going to help you make money directly from the second biggest search engine in the world right now, okay? Now, not only can you monetize YouTube and turn it into a full-time income just on YouTube with like affiliate links and ad revenue and all the other ways that I'll teach you to monetize, but you can also, YouTube is the best. It is the best free marketing platform out there currently, okay? It's not Instagram, it's not Facebook, it's not TikTok, it's not Snapchat, it's not any of those places. It is YouTube, because you can create videos and build rapport with your audience. You probably even came to this case study or to this overview from YouTube, right? Or you've seen a YouTube video of mine, or if you haven't, then that's totally fine. But the thing I'm trying to say and relay to you is think of YouTube videos as like salesmen, right? They're digital employees for you. And so same thing with courses on Udemy as well. But what they're going to do is they're going to sit there and sell for you, market for you, earn money for you, whether it's affiliate links or ad revenue or whatever. And you can basically create them once, and then they'll sit there and sell your courses and your content and build brand awareness for you over the months and years to come. It is a great place because you're building brand awareness and developing that relationship with other people. If people see a picture of you on Instagram, You might build a little bit of a relationship with them if they keep seeing you in the feed. But honestly, there's nothing like creating long form video content and then slowly kind of developing that relationship. People watch your videos and then they slowly kind of feel like they get to know you in the little nuances of your personality. And then they become warm leads and you've built that relationship up already. So they're more inclined to, like your content or, follow you in other places or buy your courses in the future. Okay. Great place. I won't get too much into that. You can feel my passion coming through the camera right now. This is another long one. I've been on YouTube for over 3 years now. I've got a lot of, insight, both myself and other people that I network with that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and have sold millions of dollars of courses on Udemy or on YouTube, excuse me. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. Obviously, you can learn from my successes and my failures, but also the people that I've networked with. I've bought $1,000 courses from people like Graham Stephan and other people like that have blown their channels up. So I've learned from the insight of them, and I basically packaged all that stuff as well for my own insight into this module just for you. This module alone, any of them alone, this or the YouTube module specifically, obviously, will pay for the price of this course alone. I promise you that, okay? This is a long module. I won't get too much into it. Now, Amazon Video Direct is going to be the next one, and that is another great place that you should, not can, you should be uploading your content. There's a number of reasons that you should be uploading your content to Amazon Video Direct. One of them, first and foremost, is that you can upload standalone videos, so like YouTube videos, to the platform as well. You can also upload like episodic content, so courses you can upload to Amazon Video Direct, right? And Amazon Prime has over 100 million subscribers to Amazon Prime now that get free access to Amazon Prime Video, which is where you are uploading your courses, right? So Amazon Video Direct is the platform that you upload so people can see your Amazon Prime videos, okay? So hopefully that makes sense, but this is a great place where you can upload the content to make extra money in the form of recurring revenue, a lot like Skillshare and YouTube, for content that you already have, right? So what I always recommend doing is you're not creating a Udemy course and then a YouTube video and then, creating a Skillshare course. No, what you're doing is you're creating one piece of content, whether that's a standalone video or a course, and then repurposing that content for many different platforms so that it's earning for you, not just in one place for the months and years to come, but in 5 to 10 places or 11 sometimes, hence exactly what's taught in this course, over the months and years to come, right? So you're really getting the most bang for your buck. You're creating one piece of content, and then that will literally be your digital employee for the years to come, paying you passively, building brand awareness, and selling for you consistently. So if you do it right, your videos can pop up next to really, really popular movies, right? And TV shows on Amazon Prime Video. I can think of no other place where that's a possibility. Can you get lucky on YouTube and pop up next to something that has millions and millions of views? Of course, but it's very, very, very unlikely in most cases, but that's okay because YouTube's a great marketing platform. With Amazon Video Direct, you're getting free chances to rank up against things like Avengers, right? Or other big, brand name kind of episodes and TV shows and videos like that. So, and movies. So, and for example, as well, I am in the content creation and creating courses niche as well as the online arbitrage niche, right? They're the two businesses that I operate. One's for cash flow, hence the online arbitrage. And then I take that cash flow and I invest it into my course business and my information products business, like you're learning right here. And those are the two main businesses that I do, right? So the reason I'm telling you that is those are two very niche things. But if I start channels for YouTube or I create courses for Udemy or Skillshare, chances are there's going to be other competitors ranking in those niches that I'm competing against. And that's totally fine. But the reason I'm telling you that is because Amazon Video Direct, the competition is non-existent. I can carve out my own niche on Amazon Video Direct for online arbitrage and for creating course content because nobody else is doing that because there's not as many people uploading to this platform currently that are people creating content like you and me. And on top of that, they make it very, very hard. They make it a lot of hoops that you have to jump through to actually upload to the thing. But luckily for you, I break that down all in that module, how you can do it. And then once you get it down once or twice, you can do it over and over and over again very, very quickly. So I don't want to get too much into that, but it's a great, great place that you should, not can, you should be uploading your content to. And I only see it blowing up in the next few years. So get on it now. Now, next thing is multiple YouTube channels. So another thing that you can do is clip your content. I literally just did this about an hour ago when I filmed a YouTube video. So I created a YouTube video for my one channel, clipped it down a little bit, very shortened it a minute and a half, I think, uploaded it to another channel and scheduled it for 2 weeks from now, right? So that one video that I created once, instead of it taking me like 10 minutes to edit it and then like 10 minutes to upload it, it took me, 12 minutes to edit both of them, right? Just a little bit longer to clip it down, a little bit shorter, and then maybe 15 minutes total to clip it down and upload it to both platforms, right? So I'm getting double for that. Now, I'm not the only person that does this. This is not like original. I didn't come up with this. Other people do this all the time. So I'll give you two of the most popular examples right here. If you go to Gary Vee, he does this all the time as well. He has a long podcast that's like hours and hours and hours. So he does this as well. As you can see, he has long podcasts that are like hours long, and he clips those little bite-sized pieces down, maybe like 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 20 minutes, and uploads them to other channels so that he's getting multiple uses out of that same piece of content, which is exactly not just what I'm teaching you on YouTube, obviously, but what I'm also teaching you across these platforms, right? Create a piece of content, upload it all to these platforms, and make it money on all of them, right? You should not just be handicapping and bootstrapping yourself to 1 or 2 or 3 platforms. Upload to all of them. There's 11 that I want to teach you to rank on, okay? And monetize. Now, he's not the only one that does this. There's so many other people. Let me give you another example. So JRE, Joe Rogan, he has a podcast that's really popular. I'm sure you've heard of it. 8.1 million subscribers. So if you look at his podcast right here, he has long podcasts, right? And what does he do? He clips them down into JRE clips, uploads them there to get more brand awareness, more ad revenue, etc., etc. So this is something that I teach everybody to do. Now, this is going to be perfect for you as well, especially if you're creating courses, okay? And especially if, as you see in this course in Content Creation Pro, uploading to Amazon Video Direct, you need to get the subtitles and the captions. You can do that on YouTube, so you might as well upload your lectures to YouTube as well, right? So I'm not going to get too in-depth with that, but I actually have 5 channels myself, okay? 2 of them are monetized, and the other 3 are going to be within a couple months, so very, very excited about that. It's going to be 5 streams of revenue for me, 5 little, channels that are earning me money and selling my courses and selling my content instead of just 1, okay? Now, you don't have to take it to that extreme. You don't have to have 5 channels. You can just have 2, but I recommend that you have 2. It doesn't take much work like you might think, and you don't have to do that to start. Just kind of think about that going forward. That's why I introduced this a little bit later on, but you're going to double your ad revenue overnight if you do this. And you can outsource this to somebody like, a VA in the Philippines for like $5 an hour or something, and they can clip your content, and you're going to be earning net profit on that because they're going to be, doing multiple videos an hour, and those videos are going to earn you more than $5 over time. I guarantee you. So another thing that you kind of think of, you don't need to get into that right away. Another one that is phenomenal, I can't sing enough praises about Stack Commerce. If you have courses and you have content and you're already uploading to Skillshare and Amazon Video Direct and Udemy, you definitely should be applying to Stack Commerce. Now, they don't accept everybody right away, but I'm going to show you how to give yourself the best chance to get accepted to Stack Commerce. Ever since I got accepted to Stack Commerce, it has literally been just like I own a real estate property that cash flows me $1,000 a month every month, right? So it's crazy. I don't sell my courses on there. I don't market my courses on there. Literally what it is you apply to Stack Commerce, and if they accept you, you literally just upload your courses to their Teachable portal, and then they go out and sell, market, and pitch your courses for you, and then just pay you what they earn, right? So they take a percentage, but it's free money. If I didn't upload my courses to Stack Commerce, and keep in mind, I spend 0 time, okay? Not an hour, 0 time doing anything for Stack Commerce minus just uploading my course there as well, which you can do with a bulk uploader on the Teachable platform. Like super easy. It takes like 10 minutes, and you just click a button, upload them, and then you just wait for them to be uploaded. Then they'll sell your course, and it's free. It's literally free money every single month for doing nothing. You might as well be uploading there as well. Then we'll break down Facebook video as well, podcasting, Instagram TV, before we move on to some other ones, which will be ebooks and audiobooks. Now, full disclosure, I'm still working on these at the current time of recording this, but when these are all done, the price will go up. So anybody that goes into Content Creation Pro in the first version or the second version, the third version or whatever, will get access to all the future versions going forward. So lock it down at this price now before the price goes up and all these modules come in, okay? So this is another great opportunity. Now, I have not monetized Facebook video yet, but Facebook video has so many other benefits, not just monetization. So just like YouTube, with YouTube, it's I think 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Facebook video is like 10,000 followers that you need to monetize to get your page monetized. It's also like, I think, 1,000 3-second video views. I forget the exact stipulations. I'll cover that in that module, obviously. So I'm relatively close. I have everything down for eligibility except the 10,000 followers. So I'm getting there. I should be there in a couple months. Very excited about that. And then I'll earn ad revenue from Facebook video on my Facebook page as well. Okay, I want to teach you how to do that, but it's not just the revenue from Facebook. That's kind of like a cherry on top and a bonus. What it really is it's another great marketing platform, a lot like YouTube. So you're going to be able to pitch affiliate links, pitch your courses, build an audience of people so that you can get initial people into your courses to rank them and get initial reviews and initial watch time, which is all stuff we'll cover in other modules as well. But if you're not on Facebook video and also uploading your YouTube videos there, or your course content, or building a community there, you are really sleeping on a great opportunity. And I'll cover that more in that module. Okay, so like I said, get in now before these modules go live and the price goes up. Now, with podcasting, I'm going to teach you how to upload to Anchor, which you can literally monetize a podcast today if you upload there, right? Uploading to Anchor is super simple. So you upload your podcast to Anchor. They make it super easy to do. Even if you have no experience with it at all you need is a recording device. You can upload your podcast to Anchor or just literally use their app. It'll record for you. Upload it there, and then it will literally distribute your podcast from the Anchor platform to hundreds of other podcasting platforms and pay you out the money that you earn, right? You can monetize it today they'll give you a free ad to get you started, and you can monetize your podcast today by doing that. So great. Another place that you should also be stripping your audio from your courses, stripping your audio from your videos and turning it into a podcast to get extra money, okay? Same thing with Instagram TV, right? So full disclosure, at the time of recording this, Instagram TV is not paying out ad revenue now, but it is something that they've constantly said that they plan on introducing in the future, on top of the fact that it is a great brand awareness and brand building platform, because there's a lot of people on Instagram, but not a lot of people uploading to IGTV, and you can really maximize your brand awareness and reach and kind of build that into a good brand for Instagram and get awareness to sell your courses or pitch your YouTube videos or anything like that. I will cover that in that video. It's super easy. If you're uploading to YouTube, you might as well just upload the same video to Instagram TV very, very easily. Okay. Same thing with if you're uploading courses, well, you can also upload a teaser of that course to IGTV and say, hey, for the next 24 hours, I have a discount link in my bio to get into this course and learn this, right? I do that all the time. It's very, very effective and something that you should think about doing. I'll break down all those tactics and all that stuff in that module for you as well. Now, then we'll cover the affiliate program so you can earn extra money, because I put a lot of work into this course, so I'm sure that the majority of you will be very, very happy with the content in this course. So if you have somebody, obviously, that you recommend, you can recommend them and just give them the link to the course, but you might as well make money for doing so, right? So that's the affiliate program. And then basically I'll turn it over to you, where I say, now it's up to you to kind of, I've given you the tools. I've taught you how to rank. Obviously, you can ask me questions in the Facebook group and bounce them off the other content creators in there as well. I'm going to give you my email, so I respond to every question, daily, okay? But ultimately, it's up to you to do the work. I've given you the tools to do so. And then I've added some other things onto the other end of the course. So if you have no experience at all, I'm going to teach you how to edit video. So if you want to pay for Adobe Premiere Pro, I think it's $19.99 a month. I don't even pay attention to what the cost is anymore because I just use it so much. They could charge me $200. It would be worth it still. So Adobe Premiere Pro is what I recommend. I will take you through how to actually edit videos very, very easily on Adobe Premiere. It's not difficult at all once you have it down. And that course, this module right here, this course will show you how to do that. If you don't want to pay for Adobe Premiere, the free one that I recommend is Shotcut. That's what this is. And so I'll take you through the Shotcut course right here, where anybody, even if you have no editing experience, I will teach you how to edit videos with the Shotcut course here, okay? And then we'll move into 2 more modules that I'm planning on adding, in the near future. So like I said, when these modules go live, as well as the podcasting and the IGTV and the Facebook video, the price of the course will go up. So get in now and you can get these modules as soon as they launch. So that will be ebooks, obviously, and the audiobooks, right? So for example, if you have a course, right? You strip down the audio, you turn it into an audiobook, you sell it on Audible and make extra money, okay? Very, very easy to do, and nobody's doing that, okay? You might as well earn extra revenue recurring every single month that's passive for content that you already have that might take you an hour to strip the audio from and upload the audiobook, okay? Same thing with an ebook. You upload that to YouTube potentially, transcribe it. YouTube transcribes for free for you. I will show you how to do that. Or you can get your own transcription service if you don't trust YouTube, but I use YouTube myself. It's free and it works fairly well. And then you literally take those transcriptions, edit them a little bit, turn them into an ebook, sell it on Amazon Kindle, upload it to Amazon Kindle Publishing, and bam, that's another stream of revenue, right? So that is 11 forms of revenue. There's also some other platforms I'm looking at currently to see if they're worth it, but right now they don't make the cut for the course. So by the time you're watching this, it could be 13 or 14 or 15, right? But currently at the time of filming this, it is literally only 11. So I'm telling you guys, not only will this blow your mind and help you earn passive income, remember, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You do need to put some work in, but I will show you and give you the tools and show you how to rank on all these platforms. To a few months from now, you will be earning thousands in passive income with a little bit of work, okay? A little bit of work. You still have to kind of, answer comments on YouTube or answer a student question here and there on Udemy and stuff like that. But it is relatively very, very easy work. And then it's just rinse and repeat, right? Create more courses, create more content, and then bam, you're going to be earning passive income on all of these platforms for the months and years to come, okay? So any one of these modules alone will literally pay for the course in full, but obviously there is a full 30-day money-back guarantee, so get into the course. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Take your chance. I really hope you kind of enjoyed this walkthrough of the actual course and the back end of it, because like I said, too many times it's like, hey, this information's here, but it's behind a paywall. And I wanted full transparency. I wanted to show you exactly what I'm covering in the course and exactly what you can learn, so you can basically diagnose for yourself, is this for me? Is it not for me? Can it solve my problem? Do I want to make enough money selling courses to call it my own career, right? So it can pay me, a full-time income without ever running an advertisement at all. So hope you guys like this. Hope you grab the course. Remember, there's a full 30-day money-back guarantee if for whatever reason you're not satisfied at all. With that being said, I hope I see you in there.